Kuala Lumpur is one of Southeast Asia's most spectacular cities from above. Glass skyscrapers rise above tropical greenery, enormous towers dominate the skyline, and forested hills surround a capital that seems to change dramatically between day and night. And the unmistakable symbol of that skyline is where we begin. Our first stop is the Petronas Twin Towers. Aerial views of Kuala Lumpur reveal the two silver towers rising high above the heart of the city. Their distinctive shape makes them instantly recognizable from almost anywhere across central Kuala Lumpur. From above, the towers dominate KLCC while skyscrapers and dense neighborhoods stretch toward green hills on the horizon. At ground level, their scale becomes even more impressive. Walk through KLCC Park and the towers rise dramatically above fountains, trees and open lawns. The park provides some of the best perspectives for seeing both towers together. Head inside and the famous skybridge connects the two structures high above the city. Continue upward and the observation areas reveal Kuala Lumpur spreading far into the distance. Around sunset, the skyline begins transforming beneath you. And after dark, the illuminated Petronas Towers become one of Southeast Asia's most spectacular city sights. Our next landmark gives us another extraordinary aerial perspective. KL Tower rises from the forested Bukit Nanas Hill in the center of Kuala Lumpur. Aerial views show the communications tower standing above tropical greenery while modern skyscrapers surround it on almost every side. Its elevated position creates one of the broadest panoramas across the Malaysian capital. From the observation areas, the Petronas Twin Towers become part of an enormous skyline. Look farther across the city and high-rises extend toward distant hills. After dark, the view becomes a vast landscape of illuminated towers and streets. From KL Tower, we move toward another structure transforming Kuala Lumpur's skyline. Merdeka 118 rises dramatically above the older districts of the city. Aerial views of Kuala Lumpur show its enormous glass tower soaring above surrounding neighborhoods. Its height adds a striking new focal point to an already dramatic skyline. From different parts of the city, Merdeka 118 appears behind historic buildings, markets and traditional streets. That contrast between old Kuala Lumpur and its rapidly changing skyline is one of the defining images of the modern capital. From the skyscrapers, we now head toward one of Malaysia's most famous landmarks. Batu Caves sit beneath towering limestone cliffs just beyond central Kuala Lumpur. Aerial views reveal dramatic green hills rising above the temple complex and surrounding city. At the entrance, the enormous golden statue of Lord Murugan stands beside the famous staircase. The brightly colored steps climb steeply toward the cave entrance. Reaching the top brings you beneath the enormous limestone opening. Inside, natural rock walls rise high above Hindu shrines and temple structures. Light enters through openings in the cave, creating one of Kuala Lumpur's most distinctive experiences. Batu Caves can become extremely busy, so arriving earlier often makes exploring more comfortable. From the limestone hills, we return towards central Kuala Lumpur. The city's skyline looks particularly impressive around KLCC Park. From above, tropical greenery forms a broad patch beneath some of Malaysia's tallest buildings. Walking paths curve around lawns, fountains and a lake directly beneath the Petronas Towers. It is one of the easiest places to appreciate Kuala Lumpur's unusual combination of modern architecture and tropical landscape. The area becomes particularly attractive toward evening. As daylight fades, the towers illuminate while fountains and city lights reflect across the water. Our next stop takes us into Kuala Lumpur's historic center. Merdeka Square is one of the most important public spaces in Malaysia. The broad open field is surrounded by some of the city's most recognizable historic architecture. Across the square stands the Sultan Abdul Samad Building. Its arches, copper domes and clock tower create a dramatic contrast with Kuala Lumpur's modern skyscrapers. This was also the area where Malaysian independence was declared in 1957. Nearby streets reveal another layer of the city. Colonial-era buildings, mosques and older commercial districts sit beneath an increasingly futuristic skyline. A short distance away is the River of Life. Here, the Klang and Gombak rivers meet near the historic heart of Kuala Lumpur. Masjid Jamek stands beside the water, surrounded by the modern city. From elevated perspectives, the mosque's domes appear beneath skyscrapers rising behind them. It is another classic Kuala Lumpur contrast. And after several minutes among the city's towers, limestone cliffs and grand architecture, we now move into the streets where Kuala Lumpur's multicultural personality becomes much more intimate. Our next stop is Chinatown. Chinatown is one of the best places to experience Kuala Lumpur at street level. At its center is Petaling Street, where market stalls, restaurants and shops fill a busy covered street. The surrounding lanes reveal an older side of the Malaysian capital. Traditional shophouses stand beneath modern towers while temples and restaurants reflect the city's multicultural history. Nearby, Central Market offers another easy place to explore Malaysian crafts, souvenirs and local culture. The historic building has become one of central Kuala Lumpur's best-known visitor attractions. A short walk away is Sri Mahamariamman Temple. Its colorful entrance tower is covered with elaborate Hindu figures and immediately stands out among the surrounding streets. Not far away, Guandi Temple adds another glimpse of Kuala Lumpur's Chinese heritage. Together, these landmarks show just how closely different cultures exist within the historic center. Our next stop is Bukit Bintang. This is modern Kuala Lumpur at street level. Shopping centers, hotels, restaurants and enormous digital displays surround some of the busiest intersections in the city. Pavilion Kuala Lumpur anchors one of the district's major shopping areas. Nearby streets become increasingly energetic as afternoon turns into evening. And just a short walk away is one of Kuala Lumpur's most famous food streets. Jalan Alor comes alive after dark. Restaurants and food stalls fill the street with tables, lights and the aromas of Malaysian cooking. Grilled seafood, satay, noodles and countless local dishes make this an easy place to explore through food. Kuala Lumpur's cuisine reflects the same cultural mixture visible across the city. Malay, Chinese and Indian influences appear everywhere from restaurants to hawker stalls. Nasi lemak is one of Malaysia's defining dishes. Satay, roti canai, char kway teow and rich curries add even more variety. Our next experience takes us back into Kuala Lumpur's greenery. Perdana Botanical Gardens provides a large tropical escape close to the center of the city. Lawns, gardens and mature trees create a dramatically different atmosphere from nearby commercial districts. The surrounding area also places several major attractions within easy reach. One of the most striking is the National Mosque of Malaysia. Its distinctive blue roof and tall minaret create a recognizable piece of modern Islamic architecture. Visitors can experience another side of Malaysia's cultural identity while remaining close to the historic center. From here, head toward Thean Temple. This large Chinese temple sits on a hill overlooking parts of Kuala Lumpur. Red pillars, ornate roofs and decorative details create one of the city's most colorful religious landmarks. The elevated setting also provides attractive views toward the surrounding skyline. As evening approaches, return toward the center of Kuala Lumpur. Bukit Bintang becomes brighter and busier after sunset. Restaurants fill, signs illuminate and traffic moves beneath the towers. But for our final experience, we head back toward the landmark that defines the city. the Petronas Twin Towers after dark. Seen from KLCC Park, the illuminated towers rise almost vertically above the surrounding greenery. From farther across Kuala Lumpur, their silver forms remain visible among an increasingly dramatic skyline. Fountains and city lights add reflections beneath the towers. And from elevated viewpoints, the entire capital becomes a landscape of illuminated skyscrapers surrounded by darkness and distant hills. It brings together everything that makes Kuala Lumpur such an interesting city to explore. Futuristic towers rise above traditional neighborhoods. Hindu temples sit beneath limestone cliffs. Mosques, Chinese temples and historic buildings exist within minutes of enormous shopping districts. And tropical greenery continues to appear between some of Southeast Asia's tallest skyscrapers. Kuala Lumpur may be defined by its skyline at first glance. But it is the mixture of cultures, architecture, food and tropical city life beneath those towers that makes the Malaysian capital so memorable.